Yo, what up, Queen? What's poppin'? What's going on? It's been a motherfucking minute. It's been a minute, god damn it. The greatest man alive is back. He's alive. I'm alive. It's been a fucking minute. I gotta do my shit. I gotta talk to the world. I gotta talk to my family. I ain't been talking much. Work schedule been crazy than one who flew over the cuckoo nest. I'm trying to grab all my marbles back and put them back in place. But I have been listening. There's a whole lot of shit going on. Queen, I missed your last live. I'm going to check the playback today. But y'all know when it take a minute for me to do a live, when I do something, I have something to say, man. Shout out to the family in the building. MP, what the fuck? Boss lady, my sis, is in the building. Let a few more people get in. This is gonna be one of the hottest freestyles since you're funky as fart. My brother's keeping in the building. It's been a while, man. I gotta talk, man. I've been listening to everybody cook. They've been doing some good cooking. Some good cooking been going on. Then when it comes to our favorite sport, boxing, there's been a lot of shit going on in boxing. Let me be the one to tell y'all, I have not been agreeing with a lot of things that have been taking place in our favorite sport of boxing. I have not been agreeing with a whole lot of things. Now, last time I talked to y'all about boxing, I think I told y'all how I got attacked after the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, and a lot of people jumped on my ass and tried to discredit my boxing knowledge. I said, how dare y'all do that to me? Then I just had a situation last week. They did a appreciation day here in my part of the city for the hip hop legends. I didn't get an award. That's not the part I'm worrying about. I already got one of the biggest awards on that some years ago. So on a smaller factor, my own neighborhood was fronting on the greatest man alive. Yeah, and I had to set them motherfuckers straight. I got it straight. I shook shit up so motherfucker bad. Motherfucker said, what kind of award do you want? I don't want no motherfucking award, bitch. Don't ever disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? Don't you ever disrespect the greatest man alive, bitch. So I got that right. But man, the shit that been going on in boxing, I want to get that out the way first because we're going to talk about a few other things. I will be able to do this every Saturday now because I had to figure out my schedule because they put me on heavy details and shit like that. Now I'm back to my calm, but I'm on these motherfucking heads right now. So one thing, let me just get started with this boxing shit. All this back and forth talking, I'm not entertaining none of that when it comes to these boxes. Neither should any of y'all. I'm even tired of the content creators up there entertaining this back and forth talk and ain't shit going down. I'm tired of everybody pointing fingers at a fighter. You can't point no finger at nobody because all these goddamn fighters in the sport of boxing, about 98% of them right now that's active, is full of shit. Everybody wants you to keep on telling you how the hell you supposed to respect the favorite fighter. Let me tell y'all something right now. You Terrence Crawford fans, man, y'all don't go the fuck on. Now I had enough. I listened to y'all enough. Y'all up on platforms. Man, you got to give them this certain amount of respect. God, listen, you get the respect that I give you, motherfucker. Just because you nut hugging don't mean that I got the nut hug. I don't even hug my own nuts. So what makes you think I'm going to hug somebody else's nuts? Praise him like he's Jesus. Bruce Gas in the place. Blow that gas. I'm on the ass this morning. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, greatest man alive on the ass. Oh, you not giving him enough respect. Well, let's talk about this because I was going to title this The Fear of Being Fair. You know what I mean? The F-E-A-R of being F-A-I-R because there's a whole lot of that. Motherfuckers don't want to see shit clear. Tired of this nonsense. Y'all share this shit out. And anybody that wants some fucking smoke, if they don't like what I'm saying, come on with it. Come on with it. I've been tired of motherfuckers acting like they want some smoke. I don't debate. I kill motherfuckers. That's what I do. So if you want to die, Let's come on over here. I'm going to grant you a death wish like Lil Wayne and goddamn Jadakiss or even my man Cool G Rap. You would have been in the building. All this, you got to give somebody a certain amount of respect. Let me tell y'all something. I respect the sport of boxing. All right? Now, I respect all men. I respect every human being that walked this goddamn planet. And that's all it's going to be, respect. But all this fucking nut hugging, acting like Devin Haney's a damn Jesus Christ, and acting like Terrence Crawford is the Lord Savior Jesus Christ. And why y'all gotta act like your favorite fighter gotta get praised like they goddamn God or something? Get on up out of here. The man won. He's two-time undisputed. We give him that. What more? What more do we need to talk about? But since y'all want to keep talking about shit, y'all want to keep dragging this shit on, well, let me drag y'all somewhere where ain't nobody took y'all asses at. Let me drag y'all somewhere about Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence shit that ain't nobody dragged y'all asses at yet. Yeah, I'm glad y'all saved me some dirt and goddamn shovel, because this is the fair of being fair. Now, with all the praise that he's getting, and he's no different from anybody else, because there's a lot of fighters that get overpraised and over credit. He's still CBD, because even with all the greatness, even what he just did in his little fight, and they comparing him to the greats of the world, well, y'all out of y'all motherfucking mind, I don't give a damn what he did. I don't give a damn what he did. Just because he beat up motherfucking EJ doesn't mean he's on the same levels of motherfucking Floyd Mayweather or any of those past legends, because he's not. No, he's not on no Sugar Ray or no goddamn motherfucker Hearns. He ain't on none of they levels yet. None of they goddamn levels, and y'all need to go in with that bullshit, because now all of a sudden, after he get a motherfucking clean ass whipping on a man who stayed in the weight class too long, after he put an ass whipping on a motherfucker who decided to be stupid enough, to stay in the weight class too long, at the ego tripping, yes, he did. So he deserved to get beat the way that he got beat. Yeah, I'm saying it. But you motherfucking raggedy asses out here, the reason why they keep dragging this shit on, because one thing is still a factor, people. The reason why they so into this and want to keep pushing this Terrence Crawford shit, because the truth hurts. And the fact is, he did all this and still haven't beat no fucking body at their best and a motherfucking prime. I said that to somebody on the street, and they gonna talk about, oh, you not being fair. What? I am being fair, motherfucker. You fear the fact of being fair. Oh, you discrediting. No, I am not, motherfucker. I am not discrediting anybody. I'm calling it the way that it is, and that's why y'all can't let go of this goddamn celebration. This man has yet, with all the little greatness he has not beat nobody in they prime at their very best, no matter if his opponent's fault or not. Oh man, you fucking hating. Get the fuck up on out of here. No, that's fucking fair. That's the fear of motherfucking being fair when it comes to facts. So with all the fucking greatness, because there's other fighters that's going down in the Hall of Fame ain't did shit. You name me a goddamn fighter that Tor Gaddy beat in a motherfucking prime. He's in the Hall of Fame for getting beat the fuck up. Rocky Marciano is still a fictitious character in the Hall of fucking Fame, but y'all want to dress some shit up. Yeah, he's a bad motherfucker. He got skills like a motherfucker. But why having this man fought nobody at their very fucking best in a prime? That's the question that needs to be answered. Come on, y'all. Y'all want all this shit and all that? Get the fuck up on out of here. I've been sitting and waiting. So whoever want to get this motherfucking body bag, come on, because I'm not hating. If I'm going to speak on the pros, motherfucker, I'm speaking on the cons of everybody. That's what y'all, that's the fear of being fair with you motherfuckers. Yeah, that's the fear that y'all fear. Y'all F-E-A-R for motherfuckers being F-A-I-R. Yeah, come and get this lounge work. But nobody's calling that out. This man has not beaten any of the best at their very best. Is just the fucking facts. You see what I'm saying? And Errol and fucking DJ, they felt for the sucker shit. Yeah, that was clever what Bud and them did, because the whole time they're like, oh, this motherfucker's overzealous. You know what? We gonna get him. And the whole time he's staying there, because actually EJ should have been out of that weight class after the Ugas fight. You gotta add up everything in between, people. Still, that falls on EJ. That's his fault. They know that's their fault, but they ain't bitching about it. They just say, ooh, let's just let me get at it again. Let me get at him again. And then if you're really that fucking great, now I get it, people. The rematch, we don't want to motherfucking say it because the ass whooping, but you got to look at the circumstances. Yeah, see, you got to look at the circumstances. See, they kept on saying this ass whipping, and none of these motherfuckers knew that shit was going to be like that. Just like I said, my man looked like he smoked a fucking pound. If he did, that's on him. That's his fault. He got to live with that. But guess what? He's living very comfortable with it. You don't see him running around all acting fucking crazy. That man's still living his best life. He took it on the chin. He knew everything that was wrong with him was his fault. And he did not make no excuse. So his whole thing is, let me just get it again. Now, before this motherfucker retired, and I ain't talking about EJ, before Terrence Crawford escaped and go off into the Hall of Fame and this, that, and the other, this motherfucker got to beat somebody. He got to beat the best in a motherfucking prime. Oh, I guess this is the reason why he don't want to defend his titles. This is the reason why he don't want to defend his titles. And what's the use to having a motherfucking belt if you don't want to defend them? See, I was always with that. So at least one thing we can give Devin Haney and Jamel, that at least they defended they shit. Bud want to hold on to shit and bullshit. You see what I'm saying? See, that's when you know you a champion and a champion until you defend that shit. Yeah, that still goes the same exact way, people. I don't know where the hell y'all been at. Just because I've been chilling doesn't mean I ain't been paying attention. You ain't a real champion until you defend that shit. That goes for any and every motherfucking goddamn sport, including this sport of goddamn boxing. So they want to keep on holding on to shit for fucking leverage. You can't hold on to it no more. He ain't got much space. I know he's trying to motherfucking cash out, but it's really not too many opportunities for him to cash out. You understand what I'm saying? It's not too many. So if he go ahead and fight Jamel and go ahead and fight Errol and fight Canelo, that's cool. But this motherfucker, and I love him, like I said, for him to be this fucking skill, for him to be as good as he is skill-wise, he shouldn't be motherfucking getting motherfuckers at their weakest points, people. That's all I'm saying. It's just facts. Some of them dropping off anyway already because they love Terrence Crawford. I ain't hating on him. I like the motherfucker. I like the motherfucker, but I'm going to keep it the fuck real. The hell wrong with y'all? All this, you got to get somebody certain motherfucking praise. No, the fuck I don't. You don't tell me how the fuck I should like somebody. Just because you like to suck dick doesn't mean I like to suck dick. And I don't suck dick, my man. So y'all go ahead and praise Terrence Crawford the way you want to. But you don't tell me as a motherfucking man to be a nut hugger because you a goddamn nut hugger. I ain't no nut hugger. My name is Crush the motherfucking Legend, the greatest man alive. I don't know. No, I don't do none of that funny shit. If y'all out here nut hugging these motherfuckers and ain't no work shipping these motherfucking boxes, then you need to be a Pride fan, my man. You need to be a Pride fan, my man. Cause you motherfuckers up here motherfucking anal worshiping without even going up in the anal hole. What's wrong with y'all? It is what it is. He did what he did, but what's the fuck next? If facts is facts. Can this man actually beat somebody that's at the top of their game in a prime before he retired? Clock is ticking. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I need to see that from him before he retire because he haven't done it yet. That's no hate, but it's facts, baby. Let me light my motherfucking blunt, man. Yeah. Yeah, then I'm saying the back and forth talk, which I ain't entertaining that shit with Shakur and goddamn Dab. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Shut the fuck up and rumble. But these motherfuckers ain't gonna rumble, and they just like we already knew. These motherfuckers been planning to wait to fight each fucking other later on down the line. Dab, get the fuck up on out of here. Shakur, get the fuck up on out of here. And why the fuck The Haney's, they always quick to show motherfucking goddamn clips of them getting the best of somebody in sparring, but they ain't fighting no motherfucking nest. I'm not impressed about that sparring shit, y'all. Y'all keep falling for that bull crap. Huh? Doing everything but fighting. Oh, I made him quit. Well, won't you quit motherfucking waiting around and fight this motherfucker? You showing videos that you made him quit, but your whole plan is not to motherfucker fight this motherfucker till y'all damn near ready to retire. Get the fuck up one out of here, little young Captain Kangaroo. Little young Captain Kangaroo, that's what the Haney's are. Cap 1 and Cap 2. Goddamn big cap, little cap, I said it. Ain't no disrespect to nobody that motherfucking worship them motherfuckers. I just ain't. I ain't worshiping no goddamn fighters. Fuck these goddamn fighters. Just rumble. Show me what you got. That's all I'm concerned about. I don't care about your money. I don't care about none of that shit. Titles don't matter to me, and I will tell you motherfuckers again and again and again and again and again. Titles don't matter to me. Why the fuck should they matter to you? Huh? God damn it, if motherfucking titles matter so motherfucking much, then that fight should have sold more than what the fuck it did. Huh? You can't wear the straps. You can't even put them on your mantelpiece or on your dirty ass china closet. So why you want about these motherfuckers having belts so much? Belts matter. No, they fucking don't. Because if belts was the main fucking factor, then Tank and Ryan Garcia wouldn't have motherfucking sold as much as they did without fucking belts. What are y'all talking about out here? Belts matter. Only thing matter is these motherfuckers fighting. And stop all the capping. Cause this shit with Shakur Stevenson and Devin ain't all this back and forth shit. It ain't nothing but a soap opera. Damn, I don't even watch soap operas. I ain't watched them shits since elementary school. I don't watch no soap operas. That's all that shit is. Shakur some bullshit and so is Dev. Oh, you gonna shit on Shakur to make Dev look good in this situation. You gonna shit on Dev to make Shakur look good when they both on some bullshit. Cause they ain't giving me nothing that I want to see. Stop talking, stop dragging this shit out, stop waiting all these motherfucking years. Fight now, bitch, fight now. Far as I'm concerned, both of them scared. Cause they bullshitting. Man, what you mean? They ain't scared of each other. They scared of each other, goddammit. Fuck that goddamn. Let me see you make them quit the ring, Dev. You make them motherfuckers quit and sparring. You ain't made nobody quit the ring yet with your light-fisted ass. All this bad shit that he do, but he can't make nobody quit the ring. I'm not impressed by that shit. Oh, look at it, y'all. Look at it. He made Shakur motherfucking quit. He made Shakur quit and sparring. He ain't made none of these motherfucking fighters quit in a motherfucking fight. And then now y'all can kill that fucking noise. Kill that fucking noise like MC Shan. Kill that noise. If you knew what I knew, you would kill that noise. So all this shit, always keep talking about, oh, they ain't fighting enough black fighters. They ain't fighting enough black fighters. Well, whoopie do. You motherfuckers should be jumping up and down and clapping y'all hands because Shakur Stevenson is about to fight Frank Martin. But guess what? Guess who ain't fought the elite black fighter yet? But y'all still praising. He get praises for fighting white boys, but say that everybody else needs to fight elite black fighters. When is Devlin going to fight an elite black fighter? And don't give me that shit that somebody's ducking him. Tired of that bullshit. Everybody knows so goddamn much. Everybody know and got the facts of somebody ducking. Well, you motherfuckers need to show me the receipt to show me every time you say somebody is ducking. I don't give a damn about none of that. Show me. Show me. Stop saying a motherfucker is ducking. Show me the receipts. If you ain't got no damn receipts, I don't give a fuck how much you talk to somebody. Words is just words. If you ain't got it recorded, ain't documented, then words is just as good as what they're going to be, just words. Now, we already know people get caught up in the trickery, people, because we know words can't spell. That's why they running around all dumb and getting caught up with everything that they say. Everything that they say, they get caught up in it because words can't spell on these weak back motherfuckers. It's starting to become very, very uninteresting. That's why I ain't really been, besides shit being a little busy, I ain't really been feeling shit. ain't really been seeing anything interesting, people. Then they come with the bullshit. Then all last weekend, they want to be cheating and shit. Usyk got all the air knocked the fuck out his ass. And he acting like he got hit and laying down under. Knowing that young man stopped his ass with them body shots. And ain't calling this bullshit. I'm about to say fuck boxing. About to say fuck boxing, goddammit. It's a waste of time. Look at the bullshit that's going on, these nut-ass referees. Then you had the other dude, kept on hitting my man all up in his motherfucking nuts, but was getting away with it until they disqualified this motherfucker. Then you got one dude acting like he getting hit in the fucking nuts. Usyk is a bitch. You got, your skills is too good for doing that. But, you know, people can't take those body shots, money in the bank. You hit him in the motherfucking center, and then the motherfucking top, and everything else will fall, people. But back to this bullshit with Devin Haney and fucking Shakur Stevenson. They both capping. They both full of shit. Exactly, Quee. And a lot of these topics is starting to be non-entertaining. You know, I listen to certain folks because they cooking. But I ain't really been feeling this shit lately. Because I'm tired of people telling me how somebody's supposed to praise somebody because they do. No, you do that. I don't eat ass. If you eat ass, that's on you, nigga. My lips is dark for a whole different reason. It ain't from eating no damn groceries. I don't do that. For smoking my greenery in this brown ass motherfucking leaf. I ain't praising no fucking body. The hell wrong with y'all? I ain't praising no goddamn man. You praise somebody, you looking at him as a guy. You don't even look at yourself as a guy first. But you telling somebody, oh my God, you can't be doing that, man. You gotta love Dad, man. The fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all ain't the fuck right. Man, the fuck y'all seen what Bud did? Man, y'all get the fuck up on out of here. You don't fucking tell me the way I should like somebody. I ain't no monkey see, monkey do, motherfucker. I'm crushed. God damn it. TWT, we don't do that over here. And if I ever catch anybody in TWT moving like that, I'm gonna kick your ass. We don't move like that over here. You won't get the credit you earned for whatever goddamn action that you just performed. Now, I got a whole lot of awards I could be giving out right now, and most of these fighters ain't getting no motherfucking good-ass award. Motherfucker, I'm gonna start giving out awards to these fucking fans. The nut-hugging award. Which fan is gonna get the biggest nut-hugging award of the year? Which fan is gonna get the motherfucker, get up on out of here? Now, and then now all of a sudden, now this motherfucker, he going back and forth with Shakur. Now, what's the hold up with motherfucking Regis program? You trying to get that man in a situation, trying to throw him all off? Like, I'm tired of this little motherfucking sneaky shit, because you fighters is pussies. Your favorite fighter's a pussy. Your favorite fighter's a pussy. Look at the way that they moving. None of these motherfuckers want to really test their goddamn selves. I thought it was about the best fighting the best. You got to add something on to it. The best fighting the best. At they fucking best, and they best. The fuck out of here. They ain't the best if they ain't at they best. Yeah. Then I get it. Because I was the one say, nah, man, you know, Boots don't deserve a chance yet. You know, let this old chapter close the fuck out. But guess what? This old chapter has overrid itself. So now, Boots ain't in nobody way. They ain't Boots' way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Mr. Undisputed don't want to fight that man. He don't want to fight that man. He don't want to fight that man. Terrence Crawford fans, Mr. Undisputed. He don't want to fight that man. I wonder why. So if anybody's saying that he been, yo, Yimmy, what's up? Think on my man Yimmy. What's up, Yimmy? There go my man Yimmy. Yimmy, you know you my guy, man. Yimmy always on the disagreeing side, but we agree on some shit. So Jimmy said, I told y'all Spence was a fraud. He would get exposed just like Wilder. This is why Tank would never step in. Protected PBC. Hype jobs. Jimmy, my man. Now listen, Yim. Now I respect what you're saying. But listen to what I'm saying to you, right? Now, just like I said, you probably been sleep listening for a little minute. Now, just like I said, Errol Spence got the fucking brakes beat the fuck off of him. Yes, he did, and I let his ass have it, because I lost 1,500 on the motherfucker. But I would have still let him have it if I even won. But we already know whatever he did to get beat as bad as he did. Now, I'm not saying that Crawford shouldn't have beat him, you mean? But it shouldn't have been that easy. You understand what I'm saying? No, when the best come fighting the best, this should never be a fucking shutout like that. And I always was on the disagreeing part of that. You know, when it comes to the best fighting the best, it's supposed to be hard. But if it's that super motherfucking easy, either somebody's way the fuck off or somebody's the way on. Boo said no to the deal to face Bud. I need some receipts on that, Jimmy. I need some receipts on that, bro. It's not, I get it, bro. Listen, Mike, I know it's not a big money fight. That's the fact. We already know Boots don't bring much and Showtime ain't gonna front that damn bill. I agree with that. But my whole thing is, don't be holding on this shit and then be saying, well, this can't happen. This is why once these guys, when they become undisputed, they either gonna do one or two things. You either gotta shit and piss or you gotta roll the fuck out. Because this is when the conversations comes up. Now, we already know it's not a big money fight. I was fighting with these guys in my neighborhood for over a month because they was been talking about Boots need the shot. And I was defending the fact that he don't because he's coming too late. But if you still holding on this shit, because right now they closed their chapter out. So that era is over. The era is over, right? So that whole shit Thurman's a leftover. So fuck him. He just trying to get a paycheck. But since the Spence and Crawford fight took place, that fucking era is finally fucking over. So if Bud is still standing there and holding on to the belts, then he's making it business to people who shouldn't be their business. Now it's a parts of Boots' business because he's still there. And we already know that Boots is the top guy at 47 because Bud and fucking EJ is not there no more. So we already know everybody know that Boots is the guy that most likely would be the next undisputed fucking king. Crawford and Spence both even said before, you know, that when they both leave, you know, Boots and his can add his shit. Now I mean, because they don't see nobody fucking with him. But if Bud is going to sit there, if he's going to sit there and hold on to the belts for, you know, leverage, you know, to ace up his couple big money fights on the way out, then he might would just test the kid. And then what that would do in all fair, because like I said, I like Bud. I just picked EJ over and that's it. And I was wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. He's still one of the guys that I like, but I'm fair on all these guys. I'm not going to give no one fighter more credit than them. Because see, one thing easy with me, crushing shit on everybody. I shits on all my favorite fighters, but people heard me shit on Tank. I shit on everybody. I don't cover up for nobody like a lot of people do. I don't do that. I don't get paid for that shit. And even if I got paid, I wouldn't sell out. Thanks, Jimmy. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. You know what I mean? It's been a minute. But, you know, I just try to keep it fair because, you know, we got a lot of fans that's on some protection shit. My whole thing is, you real as a fucking fan, you fine with me. Just like boxing. I mean, if you like a fighter, like him. Don't worship the motherfucker and don't tell the man to your left or your right to worship a fighter the same way that you do. You're not supposed to worship the fighter the same fucking way. No, we supposed to have some disagreements. You supposed to like somebody a little more than I like them. If you like every fighter down like the same way that I do, then something is fucking strange. I'm going to start thinking other shit is going on. And I don't go get down like that. But that's all I want to see because, like I said, Bud is a bad motherfucker. He been doing bad shit. I just want him to fuck somebody up and they very fucking prime. You see what I'm saying? Now, skills do pay the bills. Resumes matter, but it don't matter for all fighters, if that makes sense. because we know skills pay the bills overall. So even in the rematch, I favor him to beat him because he showed me he's the better skilled fighter. I just wanted to be more competitive. That's all I'm saying. Throw it on Benavidez and Andre. It's almost, yeah. Hey, yeah. Man, I think David is going to motherfucking brutalize. He going to shit on Doo-Doo. Yeah, in my opinion, Jimmy, yo, he going to shit on Doo-Doo, yo. Hey, listen, I like Andre, but Boo Boo going to do on himself fucking with David Benavidez, man. I like David Benavidez. Yeah, it's too much politics, man, and we get caught up in the politics. We supposed to be against the politics of boxing because we are the driving government. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he was. But you know what he did, Jimmy? This one. Let me give you this. Cause you might miss the video. This what happened to Errol Spence. You know, he said he Jamaican, he's smoking on bud. The nigga was smoking bud, stayed in the weight class too long though. He was ego tripping. You familiar with hip hop songs? There was a song called Ego Tripping by Ultramagnetic. Errol was on some bullshit and he paid for it. He paid for it. And because he did shit the way that he did, he deserved to lose the way that he lost. And I paid the money out. I didn't make no excuses or none of that. The only thing I said, motherfucker, if you want to get up there and lose, at least look better. Put up a better goddamn fight. That's all I was saying. I ain't had shit. Terrence Crawford didn't do nothing wrong. He did everything right. He said, fuck it. I ain't gonna lighten up on his niggas I see because his eyes is red. I ain't gonna lighten up on his motherfucker because he did the dumb shit and stayed down in the weight class too long. No, I'm still gonna fuck him up. I'm still gonna whoop his ass. I'm still gonna prepare for him like I know he was the same around the other fights. Yeah, like he's supposed to. He ain't supposed to lighten up on that nigga. Oh, bro, I'm gonna lighten up on you because I see you look like you got a cold. Well, you shouldn't have got your ass in his ring. So he deserved every little licking that he got. And I gave it to him. I ain't make no excuses. I even jumped on some Errol Spence fans that was trying to make excuses. We ain't making no excuses. You see what I'm saying? So I even favor Bud in the rematch because in this point, the resumes don't matter. It's really about skill. You know, when most fighters fight more of average fighters than the resumes that take part. But when you highly skilled, it's not going to really matter between the two highly skilled fighters. What's up, damn it, man? I had to come back, man. Gotta get all this shit off. These motherfuckers is tripping out here, damn it, man. They out here tripping. God damn, they up there cheating and shit. Usyk getting beat up in the fucking body. He acting all crazy with his nut ass. Usyk, get your bitch ass out of here. You can't take body shots, big fella. That referee should have his ass whipped, fired, and thrown in the fucking trash. Harvey fucking Doc. The fuck? Nah, I don't like that shit. Then you had one motherfucker, this dumbass dude, punching my man F.A. in his nuts for all these fucking rounds until the ref decided to let it go. I think it was too many motherfuckers to the fucking nuts for too many rounds. That man fucking nuts could have got up in his motherfucking pelvis around his belly button and shit and caused the big motherfucking hernia. That shit's serious, man. You know what I mean? Then you protected Usyk body. Usyk body had motherfucking protection. Because every time goddamn Daniel Du Bois hit that motherfucker with a nice clean body shot, here go the ref, keep him up. Keep him up? How you going to keep saying keep him up on clean body shots, dude? They was clean body shots. The man never even hit him with an illegal body shot. Oh, keep him up. Keep him up what? You keep up with that bullshit, I'm gonna punch you in your goddamn gut. They need to do something with these goddamn referees, all these politics and boxing. I'm tired of boxing these politics, man. I'm sick of it. We need to motherfucking kidnap all these goddamn judges. We need to clone their asses and bring them back out and they be something different. I'm sick of these judges. I'm sick of these goddamn referees. I'm sick of these nut-hugging fans. Y'all poisoning the damn sport. Y'all making it distasteless. My goodness. The fear of being fair, that's the whole thing. The fear of being fair. These motherfuckers are F-E-A-R for playing the game F-A-I-R. That's fucked up. It's just fucked up. I'm tired of it. Stop entertaining this back and forth shit with Shakur and Dev. Fuck the both of them. When it comes to them two against each other, fuck the both of them, because they've been planning to fight each other later down the line like they think they goddamn important to boxing. This is wrong. Stop praising these fighters as much. We need to start speaking on these fighters' cons more than they fucking pros, because they starting to feel themselves, and they all ego tripping a little bit. Every last one of these motherfuckers is ego tripping a little bit. Hope these young prospects is coming up and looking good, that they don't fucking drink the same goddamn bottle of water and start feeling themselves. Exactly, that fight should have been over. That man, I counted at least like 9 times that he got hit in the nuts. But this dumbass referee letting it go on and shit. Shout out to FA Jabba for standing up, man, and just keep, man, them cups ain't that too much protective, man. You put enough pressure behind it. You could really hurt somebody. So it's the most dangerous sports. Motherfuckers are gambling with their lives when they get in that ring, and these motherfuckers want to be playing around. Motherfuckers want to be using pads, and you got Victor Conte coming out. After the fight. Now let me tell y'all something. This don't make Terrence Crawford look good. It look bad for Terrence Crawford. Because, oh yeah, man, you know this shit. I had to Einstein this shit. You know, the shit is doing what it's supposed to do because it's supposed to not get detected. This is what been coming out this man's mouth since that fight. Since that fight. This is the fair being fair. Because I'm going to close out on that point. That's the fair being fair, and too many people ain't talking about it. Terrence Crawford fans. Yeah, I get it. Well, ain't this person on Snack? Listen, man, I look at everybody that fuck with Snack funny. Everybody that fuck with Snack, I look at funny. It ain't just Terrence. It ain't just Dev. It's anybody. Why would you be fucking with a guy that say shit out his mouth like that? And then if you hear and see this man say that, and you fucking with his shit, then that means you know you fucking with his shit for a certain reason when he tells you. So with that being said, let me be fair without having an F-E-A-R. Let me be F-A-I-R without having F-E-A-R. Follow me now. If you're working with a faction, whatever it is, and their motto is to do the art of cheating without being caught cheating, then motherfucker, you're a cheater. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not fucking sorry at all. And it just don't go for the boxers. It goes for everybody. This is what came out this man's mouth. I'm not making it up, people. This came out of his mouth. So you should have both your eyebrows raised. Because now to say, well, we really got to see this fucking rematch. And with that being said, I still favor him to beat Errol. Don't get nothing twisted that I'm saying. Because what Errol had to show me that he's really the better skilled dude. I don't know. I don't know. But that fight, it is what it is. But to come out and say, well, you know, my shit was made to be undetected. That's not good representation. You should be calling your favorite fighter up, your God fighter, your Jesus Christ fighter, Treaty, IG his ass, whatever. Hey, man, get up off that shit. Get off that shit. That ain't a good look for you. That ain't a good look for you. That ain't a good look for you. But let me see how real you are. Let me see how true a fan you are. Ain't none of you motherfuckers going to do that. Because you probably want money on that. You probably want money on that. But I'm being fair. Because let me tell you something. If it was any fighter, and I like all the fighters. I told you I got my fighters that I like. And I like these two guys. But aren't they on Snack? Didn't this man just come out? His shit is to beat the system. But we gonna say, well, hey, he's beating fair and square. We can't say that. I tell you what, do it again off that shit. Do it again off that shit, because if you do the rematch, and when they do the rematch, Terrence Crawford fans, hear me out, because we should all have problems with this. I'm a fan of him too. We should have a problem with this as a Terrence Crawford fan. Knowing that Victor Conte been coming out and saying this shit since the fight. We really a Terrence Crawford fan, and we really want to give him the proper respect on what he has done. Then we should be telling him, hey, yo, dog, get off that shit. Your next couple fights up until you retire, don't be fucking with that shit. Because of the guy. Huh? Because of the guy. Guess what? I don't even fucking make it better for y'all. I'm going to go on his IG and I'm going to DM his ass. Watch me do it. Hey, yo, bro. Don't fuck with that snack shit no more. That boy been talking crazy since you whip Errol ass, bro. No, I know you better than that. Don't use him no more. Your last 2 or 3 whatever fucking fights that you got lined up, don't use that shit no more. The fair being fair. God damn it. The fair being fair. That's right. You say you're a true fan of your favorite fighter. Then one thing, you don't want your favorite fighter being connected to anything that look like some fucking foul play. And I'm a Terrence Crawford fan. He might not be my #1 favorite, but he's in my top 5 that I like. I like the guy. So, as a Terrence Crawford fan, not his biggest fan, but as a Terrence Crawford fan, this is the way I'm moving. Get the fuck up off that snack. That motherfucker been talking that goofy shit. I know y'all haven't said it, but he has. That's his brand. Get up off that shit, dog. Get off that shit, homie. Show everybody you the fucking man for real, for real. Get up off that shit. You don't need that shit. You don't need that representation. If they still continue to fuck with Snack, no matter who they are, because it's more than just motherfucking goddamn Bud and Dev. It's other fighters. I ain't fucking with them. Nope. Even if I favor you in a fight, I can't want you to win. Because I'm a fair guy. I'm a fair boxing fan. So I don't like no damn cheating. I don't like it at all. I'm not going to represent anybody that does that shit. It's a very touching sport because when you really break it down, a lot of our favorite fighters, most of our favorite fighters overall, had did some sort of cheating. Yeah, some sort of cheating. I could talk about all those that cheated another time. I could talk about them another time. We'll be discrediting a whole lot of fighters. Give a fuck if they only cheated once. You cheated. You cheated. You needed extra help without your natural, outside your natural ability. So if you a fighter and you good, don't be on Snack. Don't represent the motherfucker, man. Go find other brands to represent. This man is bragging about his shit is to beat the system. You don't want that. You shouldn't want none of that shit. You can't say, well, I'm not a cheater. I do shit the real way. I don't take shortcuts. But you working with a brand where his product is made to beat the system. So how good is our favorite fighter? If they on Snack, how good are they really? It shouldn't have to question the skill set, but you gotta question the skill set. because they taking it to help them be able to work their skill set. Stronger, more endurance, durability. Oh, come on, man. Everybody cheats. Everybody don't cheat. What we talking about? I know this ain't it. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to hear this, but we gonna talk about it. It can be any of those fighters that's on that shit. Exactly. So boxing ain't fucking fair. It's a big motherfucking boxing is a big ass fucking pharmacy, bro. Because most of these fighters are cheating. Some say all fighters are cheating in some sort of way. I'm not gonna say that because some really get down and do it. They gym rats. They ain't taking no shortcuts. They just doing what they doing. It is what it is. It is what it is. And if you're taking a shortcut and you cheating, I can't give you that proper respect. I can't give you that much credit. I don't praise nobody. I'm not going to praise your skill set as much. Vander, one of my favorite fighters, but he cheated in multiple ways. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Pryor cheated. We talk about he whooped on Alexis Agrelo ass. He cheated. I'm not going to be talking about fights any longer that a motherfucker actually got caught cheating to beat some fucking body. It's not good. I'm going to speak on it, I'm going to speak to discredit his ass. So I can't even give Aaron Pryor, the Hawk, I can't get that man even credit for beating Agrelo the way that he did because he cheated. But we sit here and we talk about, oh man, remember how motherfucking Aaron Pryor whooped on Alexis Agrelo ass? He fucked him up. But he cheated. No, I ain't gonna talk about how he whooped his ass. I can't say, man, he whooped his ass like a motherfucker, but knowing that he cheated, because that would have happened if he didn't cheat? Would that would have happened if he didn't cheat? We don't know, because the motherfucker cheated. So we don't know how he would have fared. We don't know how he would have fared out if he didn't cheat. Yeah, it's a possibility he could have still won, but they didn't think so. They didn't think so. They felt, though, we need something. Hold up, you need something for this motherfucker. If you're going to talk boxing and you're going to advertise you all about clean boxing, then that's what you're going to be on. I'm not giving no credit to no cheating ass motherfuckers. I got to raise both eyebrows and have multiple, a shitload, a treadload of questions if you're working with a brand that's known, that is created to cheat. It's a brutal sport. If I'm a true fan, I don't want you doing no shortcut. If I'm a true fan of yours, I don't want you doing no shortcut. Then if you keep on shortcutting, I'm going to have to cut your ass off for being on my list. It ain't street fighting. Anything goes on in the street. This is a profession. How good is our favorite fighter if they cheating, people? How good? I must continue to say, we're giving out too much credit at times to these fighters. Yes, we are. But guess what, y'all? We got a fight coming up. We got Shakur Stevenson and Ghost Martin. Hopefully that fight really goes through. I'm going to let y'all know right now. I'll give y'all my prediction early. I like Shakur. I think Shakur gonna beat Frank. I think Shakur is going to try to make a statement against Frank Martin. He's going to need to make a statement in his performance against Frank Martin. I don't give a damn how you looked in your other fight, Shakur. I don't give a fuck how you embarrass motherfuckers in sparring. The way your record is, because of the opponents that you fought, bro, now you got to be the best performance of your career, my man. Yo, dude, what's going on, bro? Salute to Just Do the Voice in the building, man. Salute, bro. Yeah, Shakur. This gotta, you really gotta put on an A-class performance. Not saying that you can't and you won't, but to make this damn statement and to make us happy as a true fan of yours, because the people's out there talking, he did shit, and then my man haven't done nothing that we could all agree with, that would be, satisfying to our taste buds for our love for Shakur. He's damn sure one of the most top skill fighters in the game, hands down. Yes, he is. So, fighting Ghost Martin. You know what I mean? And we know what the scenario's looking like. Over there versus over here. So Shakur, for everything that he won, woo-wee, he gotta put on a ass-whipping, non-stopping, finger-licking, motherfucking popping-ass performance, and he got the skills to do it. He got to. And what's the scary part about it, I think the kid is going to turn all the way up for this fight. I think he's going to turn all the way up for this fight. This is the fight that Shakur needs so he can get the proper respect that he should be getting. Regardless. I still call him, you stay in weight classes too long and hopefully he'll stay in 35 too long. But this is the fight that he needs. He needs to put on an A-class performance. Everything that he's been doing to people in sparring, you got to do it to him in this fight against Frank Martin. Everything that you did good in your other fights, you got to do against Frank Martin. Everything good that your opponents did to you in your fight, Frank Martin can't do. You can't allow him to do it to Shakur. Shakur, you got to not take this motherfucker lightly at all. Because he's a very dangerous, probably he's going to be the most athletic guy that Shakur faced. And Frank can box. He can box. But if Shakur ain't on point, Frank is good enough to pull an upset if he's not on point. But Shakur coming to motherfucking fight. Shakur Stevenson, I'm not favoring Frank Martin. So I'm saying Derrick James is about to catch another L. That's what I'm saying. I love Derrick James. But Derrick James, you're about to take another L, man. I don't give a fuck how you prepare for Shakur Stevenson. I don't give a fuck. But if Shakur Stevenson come in on there in top performance, Frank ain't beating this motherfucker. Frank ain't beating this motherfucker. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Frank, don't make no damn mistakes. Don't make no mistakes, bruh. I know you athletic, you strong, but you better not stay mid-range too long with that kid. Because that's where the kid gets most of his power punches off. That's where he gets more of his power punches off. When he does throw his power punches, is in that mid-range. That's in that mid-range, baby. So watch it because he's very, very calculating in that mid-range. So don't stay there too long, Frank. The kid got good punch placement. Your defense is going to have to be on point, man. Don't go in there and try to invest too much time out muscling the kid. It won't work good for you. It won't work good for you. Matter of fact, this is something that should go to the whole Derrick James camp. Hey, Derrick, don't go in no fucking fight with your fighters any longer. Try to out-muscle a motherfucker. Because you just underestimated a motherfucker. So don't make this mistake with the rest of your fighters. So don't go in there thinking Frank is just automatically just stronger than Shakur like that. Shakur strong as an ox. Regardless of how we think his punching power should be. He's still strong. See, a lot of guys are strong. They just don't have the punching power. You know what I mean? They just don't have the punching power. Sometimes your physique ain't gonna match with your power. Sometimes you're gonna be shaped like you pillow fisted, but you ain't pillow fisted. Then you're gonna be shaped like you anvil motherfucking fisted, and you ain't. Look at Tim Bradley, motherfucker had muscles all over the place, and my motherfucking 11-year-old son punch harder than that motherfucker. But these are key factors that, you know, Derrick James is going to have to prepare for. You know what I mean? So Derrick James, you up against you got another test. You got another test, Derrick James. You got another test, bruh. And right now, it look like you're about to go on a losing streak, my man. You got to get back, bro. You got to get back. And for everything that you did wrong in the Crawford fight, with the preparation and everything, you can't do that. You can't go in there with that against Shakur Stevenson, or you're going to have Frank get embarrassed like a motherfucker, man. Shakur Stevenson going in and use all his tools and not disrespect his tools. Oh, he gonna have a class performance, man. It could wind up possibly getting a TKO stoppage. Shakur going there on point, man, doing everything he need to do. And Frank ain't on point like that. Shakur can actually create a TKO stoppage for himself without even looking for it. See, that's the best way to get a TKO, and a KO is not looking for it. But I mean, some fighters, they just have the power where they can just do that, you know. But even with that, you still want to be methodical, very strategic about what you're doing. So I'm expecting Shakur, because I know I'm a bad motherfucker. He keep telling us that, and he mean that shit. But now he got to show us. But also on the con side of my man Shakur, I don't want to hear that shit about you and fucking Dad. Shakur, don't give me that bullshit with you and Dad. Stop that shit, man. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Y'all ain't fighting the fuck right now. Stop that shit. I ain't feeling you and Dad when y'all fucking, when they fight, when they talk about each other. I'm ready to punch both of them in their goddamn chin. So I'm not entertaining that like everybody else. I'm focusing on Shakur, getting ready for Frank Martin. Anything that Shakur Stevenson says out of his mouth that's not about Frank Martin, I don't give a fuck about. Talk about Frank. That's all he should be talking about. I don't give a fuck if he's saying some fly shit to Dev and all. I don't give a damn about that. I'm tired of that shit with them too. I'm not getting caught up in that. But damn, when are we going to stop having the fear of being fair, people? That's the thing that's going on, Just Do. The FEAR of being FAR, bro. This was going on in the sport of boxing, man. And boxing fans, boxer fans, please stop telling somebody else how to motherfucking world shit somebody. Don't do that shit. I got David Benavidez beating up on Audrey. I got Shakur Stevenson. He's going to beat Frank fucking Martin. All right? I'm not entertaining Tank right now. I don't give a fuck about Isaac Cruz. I don't really give a fuck about Gary Russell. But whoever get in the fucking ring with him, okay. But I'm not really entertained about Tank until Tank get in there with somebody that I'll be entertained with. No, I will be entertained with Gary Russell Jr., but then Tank knocks this motherfucker out, and then everybody's going to make excuses. Oh, man, Gary, yo, Tank waited all these fucking years. I want to hear that bullshit. That's the reason why I'm not entertained with that. Got to give me something else. I need to see something going on in the heavyweight division. I'm waiting to see what's going on with Mel and Charlo. Mel and Canelo. I got that at 50-50 fight right now. I got that 50-50 fight, but I'm going to give a slight edge to Jamel Charlo. All right, slight edge to Charlo, but it's a close fight. We don't know. We got to remember, you know, Canelo can use cabuterol. He's allowed to use cabuterol, so we don't know. You know what I mean? We don't know, people. Or could Father Battle Warship kicking on Canelo? Can Father Battle Warship kicking on Canelo? Because he has been on the decline a little bit. He's not old in age, but he's old in boxing. You know what I mean? He had a lot of wear and tear. He done lost a couple steps, but he's still good. So can he bring back a younger Canelo without losing a step or two against Jermell Charlo? That's what I'm aiming to look at. And because certain things are allowed in boxing, it's possible that he can look like a younger Canelo. You know what I mean? Because of what's allowed in boxing with the bullshit. Because the fair being fair, because they beat FAR, they're going to be on the losing end. And that's why they FEAR. Me as a boxing fan, I will not stand for it. I will always talk against it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it should be. You're a true boxing fan. Do your favorite fighter some real justice, man, before I go. Do your favorite fighter some real justice if you're a real boxing fan and you're a real motherfucking fan of these fighters. Don't be representing no cheat shit. Don't be representing no capping ass shit. Don't be representing motherfucking you overpricing yourself shit. Don't be representing you under your price shit. No. We are the government of boxing. So we need to be on the politics of boxing heads and be on these fighters' head fair. I would not, and this is for my boxing, this is for everybody that like to listen. Whenever I talk about boxing, whenever I talk about your favorite fighter or a fighter that's our favorite together, I'm not going to give him his flowers without giving him his motherfunky ass roses. You understand that? I really appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with your boy, Crush the Legend, the greatest man alive. I'm going to start back on Saturdays and I'm going to try to work my way in, you know, because they're taking me back to my normal detail. They have me working with crazy folks and all that. But we're going to do it every Saturday. They're going to work our way back. But man, salute to everybody that came through this morning. If y'all like it, share it out so people catch the playback. Shout out to Judah Ben, Just Do, Quee, K Savoy, my man Jimmy, if you still here, bro, we gonna link up and we gonna do a collab, Jimmy. All right. So make sure y'all like, share. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. Let everybody know we back at it. I'm back at it. Hopefully I did something that was good and fair to everybody that comes and listen, because that's what it's about. You're gonna come and listen. I want everybody to be happy. Even if you ain't agreeing with what I'm talking about, just happy with the facts that I'm giving everybody their equal just due, like brother Just Do. You know what I mean? If I'm going to shit on one, I'm going to shit on all. If I'm going to give proper respect to one, I'm going to give proper respect to all. So that being said, on the way out, y'all make sure we are the fucking government of boxing. We run this shit. So let's put out the proper things that we need to put out so these fighters can do the right things. So these fighters can do the right thing. I really love y'all, man. Salute to everybody. Salute to the family. TWT. Salute to everybody that I fuck with. And even salute to the whole boxing community. No matter if I don't mess with you or not. Like that, if you talking boxing, you are a part of the boxing government. Let's all just unite as one boxing government and give boxing and give these fighters what they deserve and what they shouldn't get. So let's give them what they deserve. Don't give them too more. Don't give them too much. Don't give them too less. Let's give them exactly what they want. And let's give these boxing fans exactly what they want collectively as a family of content creators, and we'll be on the money. So if you winning, I know you winning. Shout out to TWT and shout out to everybody that ain't TWT that's winning. Y'all have a blessed Saturday. Probably be back later to talk some more shit. I'm waiting to see the next lives from everybody. Y'all have a safe Saturday and make sure that everybody is safe in your neighborhoods. It's a lot of shit going on, y'all. A lot of shit going on. People dying. Young kids getting killed. Young kid got 12 years old. I don't know if y'all heard about it before I go. A 12-year-old kid was found in a dumpster days later after he got killed. 12 years old. And come to find out that his best friend was the guy that shot him and killed him. You know what I'm saying? So make sure all your youth is safe, man. Make sure the Kano, what's going on, Kano? Make sure they are safe, man. And then if you're an OG out here, I don't give a fuck how much you ran them streets. I don't give a fuck if you still running them streets. Don't push that in these little kids' head because it shouldn't be no way that a 12-year-old was found dead with a gunshot to his fucking head. What are these young kids doing? And it's our fault because we the older ones and that half of us is putting that bullshit in their head. I ain't giving no young buck, no goddamn motherfucking goddamn any type of knowledge on he should be doing this. I'm running around snatching they drugs from him and all that. No, too many young kids dying, man. 12 years old, found dead in the dumpster. And his 14, 15-year-old homie killed him. The fuck is going on with this world? You ain't no fucking gangster if you putting drugs in these young bucks and guns in their hands, homie. You in my age group and you up there giving these young bucks guns and drugs? Man, get the fuck out the way. Get the fuck out the way, man. That's all I got to say, man. I'm out of here. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all missed the segment. Please just check out the playback. But I'm gonna get going. Y'all prepare for a day. I'm actually going to a hip hop event actually later on today, and I'm gonna actually be giving a guy an award for something that he's been doing. In Philadelphia for years, we're writing on hip hop, so I'm going to serve this award to him. Have a blessed day. Salute everybody. Y'all have a blessed one. With that being said, I'm out here like a breeze through the trees. And when I'm gone, I still will be here because I'm going to leave a stink like the funkiest shit that you never smell. Peace, everybody.